Thanks for stopping by today. My name is Andrew Coleman, and this is What's Your Passion number 25. And today we're talking about stakeholder influence. In the literature, when I was going through the university and master's level, they used to talk about we should manage up, down, and sideways. That was the thinking back then. But the game has changed, and we now need to know how to influence up, down, and across the organization, often without any authority. And that's the new way to get things done and have a positive impact. So the question is, are you influencing up or are you being managed down? The way we do stakeholder influence in the flow leadership framework, we look at it from the viewpoint of power and interest. You could almost look at that as influence and interest, but we'll still stick with power because the hierarchies are still there, and there's like anywhere from 5 to 7 different descriptions of power or more. I've seen it up to 9 in the different literature. And then the level of interest that that individual stakeholder might have. And then we also look at it in terms of power and effort. So they might be interested in your assignment, project, product, whatever you're doing. They might be interested in it, but they might not put any effort into making sure that it happens. And so on each of the post-it notes, we put a plus, a minus, and a 0. So that's, are they for your assignment? Are they against it? Or are they neutral? And this helps you quickly identify what you need to do from a stakeholder influence perspective. You need to treat it like campaign management. Now, all of the people that are negatives, if they're heretics, don't waste the time even trying to convert them. However, if they're negative and they're a skeptic, absolutely take the time, because skeptics become our best supporters. And in addition to these two different maps, the one for interest and the one for effort, you also need to layer in over both of these. Does the stakeholder like you? And so the same thing, plus, minus, and 0. Are they for you? Are they against you? Or are they neutral? And that's pretty much the reality of what we're up against these days. So this is what we take into consideration when doing stakeholder influence. We treat it just like a political campaign, use campaign management, use the plus, minus, and 0 to help identify each of the stakeholders, either if they're interested or if they're going to put in the effort. They could be a plus on interest and a minus on effort, and so those sort of uh, neutralize each other. So this has been What's Your Passion number 25. My name is Andrew Coleman. Look forward to chatting with you again.